The eastern part of Sokoto State has once again been plunged into mourning following yet another brutal attack by armed men loyal to the notorious bandit kingpin Bello Turji. This time, the target was Bagaja village in Isa local government area, and the story that emerged from this quiet rural community on Friday night is one that will send chills down anyone's spine. 5 innocent people lost their lives that night, and between 9 to 10 women were forcefully taken away from their families and homes, bundled onto motorcycles, and whisked into the surrounding forests by heavily armed bandits who struck without mercy. What makes this attack particularly heartbreaking is that it could have been prevented. Hours before the bandits descended on Bagaja, a social activist named Basharu Altin Gayawa had raised an urgent alarm on social media. He reported seeing Belotouji's convoy of approximately 40 motorcycles moving through specific routes toward Danhuntua via the Katutu Bridge. Despite this warning being circulated and reaching authorities, villagers say little was done to intercept the convoy or secure their community. By the time dawn broke on Saturday morning, Bagaja was burning and families were counting their dead. Eyewitnesses who survived the attack described scenes of absolute terror. The bandits arrived on motorcycles under the cover of darkness, shooting sporadically into the air and at anything that moved. Families scattered in different directions, mothers clutching their babies as they ran into nearby bushes seeking safety. The gunmen went from house to house, looting valuables, setting buildings on fire, and deliberately selecting young women to abduct. One survivor, who narrowly escaped, told reporters that local vigilante groups tried to confront the attackers but were completely overpowered by the sheer number of bandits and their superior firepower. The chairman of Isa local government area, Sharehu Abubakar Kamarawa, later confirmed the casualties and defended his administration against allegations that they failed to act on intelligence reports. He insisted that upon receiving information about the movement of the bandits, they immediately mobilized local vigilance groups and notified relevant security agencies. According to him, security personnel were deployed to the area, but the bandits cleverly diverted through another route. But for the residents of Bagaja and surrounding communities, these explanations offer little comfort. They watched their loved ones being killed and their daughters and sisters being taken away, and they're asking very difficult questions about how a convoy of 40 motorcycles carrying armed bandits could move through multiple routes without being stopped. If you're finding this report disturbing and want to stay updated on what's happening in Nigeria, please make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and turn on your notifications so you never miss any of our updates. This is the kind of information that needs to be told. Now, let's talk about who Belotouji really is. Belotouji, whose real name is Bello Usmana, was born in 1994 in Shinkafi local government area of Zamfara State. He has been terrorizing communities across Sokoto, Zamfara, and Katsina states for over a decade now. This is a man who has built what security experts describe as a sophisticated terror network that spans across state boundaries and even extends into neighboring Niger Republic. Throughout 2025, his men have been responsible for countless atrocities. In February, he imposed a 22 million naira levy on 4 villages in Sokoto State after one of his gang members was killed during a military operation. In April, his men killed 11 farmers. In June, they attacked Toze community, killing 5 people. In August, they launched coordinated attacks over 3 days, hitting multiple communities in Sabon Birni local government area. The Nigerian military has repeatedly declared Bello Turji a wanted man and has vowed to eliminate him. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, said back in February 2025 that Turji is on the run and that the military follows him everywhere he goes. The military has had some victories against Turji's network. In May 2025, they conducted a precision airstrike that killed Shaudo Alku, a top associate of Turji. In December 2025, troops killed Kalamu Buzu, one of Turji's most feared lieutenants. Security experts say these losses have significantly weakened Turji's command structure, but clearly they haven't stopped his operations. So, why does Belotouji continue to evade capture despite being one of the most wanted men in Nigeria? Security analysts explain that Turji predominantly operates within the Shinkafi General Area, which encompasses 3 local government areas straddling Sokoto and Zamfara states. This vast territory is characterized by dense forests, difficult terrain, and poor infrastructure, making it extremely challenging for security forces to track and corner him. Additionally, there are allegations that some corrupt security operatives may be complicit in the arms trade that supplies Turji and other bandits with weapons. The tragic irony of the Bagaja attack is that it represents everything that is wrong with the current approach to combating banditry in Nigeria's northwest. Intelligence was available, a warning was issued hours before the attack, yet somehow 40 motorcycles carrying heavily armed terrorists managed to reach a village, spend hours killing people, burning houses and abducting women, and then retreat back into the forests without being intercepted. This is not just a security failure. This is a catastrophic breakdown of the most basic responsibility that any government has to its people. If you found this report informative and eye-opening, please take a moment to like this video and share it with others who need to understand what's really happening in Nigeria's northwest. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think should be done to stop these attacks? Do you believe the government is doing enough? Let's have a conversation about this, because these are issues that affect all of us as Nigerians.